Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your 2022 reading. I'm super excited for these because the past few years have been kind of crap, and I personally am really looking forward to what I hope to be a really good 2022. Um, so this is a general reading. So please also check your moon, rising, and Venus sign if it doesn't resonate. Even if it does resonate and you want uh, more bigger, fuller picture of what's coming in the new year. This, as I said, is a general reading, so it might touch on love, it might not, but I am doing love specific readings for 2022, so keep an eye out for those in the coming weeks. And yeah, let's get into this. I have Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle, Light Series Tarot, Spirit Animal Oracle, and I am going to start with the Star Seeds here. Star Seeds are kind of going to give us the theme for 2022 for you, Aquarius. Something you might need to embody, something you might need to do. Excuse me. So yeah, your card has already flew out. You've got meditation. Bottom of the deck, we also have inner alchemy. Inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love. And I kind of get the feeling that through meditation, you will be able to achieve that. Let's just set those up here. We have take a moment to connect to source through quiet, reflective meditation. So I get the feeling that meditation might be something that ends up being really helpful to you in the coming year. I get the feeling that if you're feeling a little stuck, a little vulnerable, a little fearful, it might be a good time to meditate and quiet your mind. But let's get you a spirit animal for Aquarius for 2022, please. Maybe. There we go. Okay, so you've got a couple. Bottom of the deck is Koi Fish Spirit. There's always enough, which I believe is a very good reminder for all of us, especially if we're kind of in a lack mindset. But I really like these cards. You have Bee Spirit, Sweet Results Await, and Dear Spirit, Bring a Gentle Touch. So I'm getting very comforting, happy, lovely vibes from this. I really like this so far. What does the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms have for Aquarius for 2022, please? Woo. Okay, that is interesting. Capricorn just got this card. The River Queen. Flow, letting go, natural movement. At the bottom of your deck, however, though, is the Dream Walker. Dreams, the collective good, illusions. Just looking. I'm getting from this Dream Walker card that it ties into your meditation card up here, wherein you might find that your meditations become waking dreams, is what I'm feeling. It does have like a good energy to it though. I do keep seeing though the illusions on that card, so do be mindful of anything that is a bit of an illusion. But River Queen, flow, letting go, natural movement. Now Aquarius, you are an air sign, so I do get the feeling that going with the flow is possibly a little easier for you than some other signs. But I really do want to see what we have here with the tarot cards. I'm definitely feeling like the letting go. Yeah. Eight of Cups has come out. I want some more though before I get much further. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Death and Rebirth. There is a very significant change coming, I'm feeling. There is something that you are walking away from. Let's see what the rest of the cards are. Justice was the very first card to come out. This is Libra. This is balance. This is something, I'm feeling truth revealing itself. Some sort of truth coming out. Yeah, we do have King of Swords. It feels kind of like possibly a conversation with someone. I want to clarify that like right off the bat here. Eight of Cups, Justice, King of Swords. Knight of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. We've also got Queen of Swords, Two of Swords, the Moon, and Two of Cups. I don't like to tell you that for some of this feels like splitting up with a spouse or a significant other. Like, it could quite literally be divorce with that Justice card. Queen of Swords is often or sometimes referred to as a woman, like a divorced woman, a woman who has been through a lot of hardship in her life and is just kind of done, I guess. And it is the other of the King of Swords. So I'm just looking at the Two of Swords, Two of Cups, and the Moon. And in some cases, I feel like what led to this was I'm feeling cheating energy coming off of this, not gonna lie. I don't like the energy coming off of this, but it feels like it was a very difficult choice that was made, but it was one that ultimately needed to be made just to move forward. It's like with the Moon card, it was like it fairly recently has come to light. So this Eight of Cups and the Justice and the like divorce energy, it kind of feels like something that's going to be beginning at the beginning of the year. I don't like this energy for you, but I do have to say that the things that come later look better. We did also get the Hierophant here, which again leads me into divorce energy with the Justice and the Eight of Cups. It does look favorable for you. I'm just looking here with the Four of Pentacles and the Chariot. I just heard some of you are going to get to keep the car. Others of you're still going to be fine financially. You may feel that things get a little tight, but ultimately the fours are stable foundations. And because this is Pentacles, it feels like financially stable despite everything that's happened, which is good. Divorce is never easy. I feel coming out of said divorce, feeling financially stable is often harder because, let's face it, lawyers are not cheap, right? But yeah. Interesting energy to be coming out of. Although, I do have to say, Knight of Pentacles here kind of shows that this has been a path that you've been walking for a while, and this is the destination that it needed to end on, which is very likely not what you want to hear. No one likes to hear that they've gone into a relationship and this was the outcome, right? But Knight of Pentacles just has a feeling of long time coming. So, I mean, take that as it resonates. Even if this is something that has recently come to light, I feel like this might have been the final straw kind of deal. It might have also been something that's not entirely unexpected, I guess. But I do have to say, the things that come out, Ace of Wands is the next thing. it's a new beginning, and more than a new beginning, it's like a passionate new beginning. It's the spark of something new. It could be a new idea, or it could be a new relationship, but the following cards are Nine of Cups, Six of Pentacles, and Temperance. So it's kind of you realizing that this was I just heard the best possible outcome, which again is probably not what you wanted to hear. However, I'm kind of feeling that it leads you to the life that you've always wanted. It leads you to something that's a lot more equitable, something that's a lot more, I just heard fair, something that's going to allow you, I hear, to spend more time with friends and people you care about. So I really do like that for you. And the Temperance card to me, in this case, feels like finding your own inner peace and inner harmony. And often that can come through meditation. So I kind of feel like meditation might be what gets you through this. And it almost feels like for a lot of you is going to be something that ends up being a permanent part of your life, something that you continue to do if this is like the beginning, the first time you've ever done it. I am looking at this Deer Spirit card with Bring a Gentle Touch. It's giving me the feeling of don't be spiteful and petty and vindictive when it comes to this, like divorce energy. I think you'll get a better result if you're a little more gentle than you would wish to be, I should say. But yeah, Bee Spirit is still there too. Sweet results await. And that's definitely what I'm seeing. Like the aftermath of all of this kind of feels more like your own personal celebration. Like a realization of this is kind of the life that you wanted, sort of thing. Let's see if there's anything else here. Ace of Swords. Just a little bit. Okay. The Fool at the bottom of the deck. I'm feeling like you're going on a new adventure. There's something new. Some of you might travel with the World card here, but there is kind of like a cycle ending sort of thing, which I really like. Laying down the burden, setting aside anything that's been weighing you down. I do have Eight of Swords, Seven of Wands here. It's almost a feeling of you were kind of holding back on things to protect yourself and not letting yourself express the thoughts that you needed to express. I kind of feel with this Ace of Swords that you're no longer doing that. You're going to feel, I think, a lot more free to speak your mind, which is really nice. Eight of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Eight of Wands. This feels separate from this, and the very first thing that I feel from this is kind of like good news in regards to your job, your work, your career, whatever. Recognition for a job well done is what I'm hearing, which I really like. And because this is coming through as what might be kind of a major event in a new year, it could be like promotions coming or a raise is coming. For others of you, it might just kind of be like a celebration of something completed. Almost like if there are those of you out there who are artists or writers, musicians, something like that, like if it's a book, possibly you're getting published this year. If it's to do with art, you might have a gallery showing of your work. Things like that is what I'm feeling. But with the Six of Wands, I'm hearing it's like drawing in a crowd. which is really nice. So that's, I think, good. And again, this feels like it's something that comes after this ending up here, whatever this is, and it's almost tying in with this Nine of Cups and the Six of Pentacles, where I'm getting the feeling of living your best life now that you're free, which is kind of cool, because at the moment, I gotta say, the energy that I'm feeling coming through here, it feels like it's coming from you. It feels like it's kind of hard to speak, and there's a lot of pressure and a lot of anxiety, worry about what to say. It kind of almost feels like on the verge of a panic attack almost. So it's not an energy I'm enjoying sitting on. So I can't imagine that you're enjoying it either. But I think it's almost like the moment you allow yourself to speak freely and deal with the things that you need to deal with, let this person know that they've hurt you and you're done and this is the end, right? Is kind of when you feel more comfortable and able to breathe again, which I really like. Whew. Gonna get out of that energy. I can't really feel that there's much else to like pull cards on or clarify or anything, because I mean, these are very, very major things to happen within a year, and often when it comes to divorce, it's not always something that is just done quick, right? It can span several months, or in worst case scenario, several years, but I'm not feeling that here for you. So yeah, it's going to be a moment of when you speak and when you get out of the really compressed Eight of Swords panic attacky, don't know how to say what you need to say energy, and you facilitate the walking away, you're going to feel a lot better, and that's going to bring in the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, this beautiful mess over here. So I really like that. Let's get you some Moonology cards for Aquarius for 2022, please. Oh, there's a few there. I like this. At the bottom of the deck, a win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. The scales, I immediately am drawn to the Justice card, again with the scales. So I feel like whatever this legal battle, divorce, separation, whatever, it's win-win. I just heard for some of you, even though for the other person, they don't see it as a win for you, you will see it as a win. So oh wow, you got 4 here. Let's see. Third quarter moon, adjustments are required. This feels like where you are right now. You're trying to make the adjustments you need to make in your life to make yourself feel better. I think I get the feeling that you're still learning what those things are, but that feels like a current energy to me. This feels like what's coming next. Don't let your past hold you back. Okay, so don't allow this person, don't allow past choices, past experiences to keep you from doing what you want to do, right? A reminder here, step out of your comfort zone, North Node. I think that's going to be really important for you, especially with this don't let your past hold you back energy. Allow yourself to do the things that you want to do or curious about, have a pull towards, even if it's something you've never done before or gives you a little bit, like a little prick of like fear because you don't know how it's going to turn out, right? But at the end of this new moon, a new start is coming. And I love that. It's Ace of Wands energy right there. So I really love the way this ends. I can't say it's great feeling the energy that you're currently in the beginning of the year and stuff like that. That's not great, but the way that it ends is beautiful. So I want to say, remember to meditate when you're feeling overwhelmed and just not okay, right? Remember to meditate. Remember, new is coming, better is coming, and sweet results await. Okay? So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Oh, sorry, Aquarius. I don't know why I just said Sagittarius. You might be dealing with one or have Sagittarius in your chart. Either way, you might find it worthwhile to watch that video. I'm not sure. Either way, I apologize for bumping the camera. If this resonated, I hope it did, Aquarius. Please drop a like down below. Lets me know as a tarot reader I've tapped into your energies, which is very important because I really do strive to give the most accurate message that I can give. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button, especially if you're looking forward to those 2022 love readings, because in the coming weeks they should be going up. I think that's everything. I think I covered all the bases. Take care of yourself, Aquarius, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.